Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 5 Reunion Part 1. Now I'm not going to go into each and everything that happened on the show, just some things that I thought was funny. Like Andy brought up the fact how Kenya is in the belief that people think she looks like Beyonce. Now apparently at the 2009 inauguration, people lined up for miles to come to get an autograph from Kenya. And she wanted to indulge the fans, so she, wrote down Beyonce's name. Apparently, she's always getting, mistaken for Beyonce. And me, in my eyes, I don't see it. Her, Beyonce and Kenya do not have the same skin complexion. They don't have the hair the same. They don't talk the same. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what she's getting it from, whether it's a lie or just one person's asked was she Beyonce because they didn't know or what. So, yeah. And this whole reunion basically evolved around Kenya. Kenya thinks her importance on the show was higher than anybody else's. She even said that she thinks Portia's whole existence on the show is evolved around her. Yeah, she believes that Portia wakes up, breathes, eats, lives Kenya. Portia's like, my existence on the show does not evolve around you. It's just that mainly my whole thing was me and you had beef. So that does not mean my existence on the show was about you. I could care less about you. I felt you didn't like me from the beginning because the simple fact is I asked you some questions. Hey, are you married? Hey, do you have any kids? And you was taken aback by that. To me, I think that's how you get to know people. Quoting Portia. I wasn't quoting Portia, but I'm paraphrasing on what she was saying. And the subject also came up of Cynthia being more outspoken this season. Cynthia, she was, go with the flow, wasn't really trying to start too much trouble, but this season she was throwing all kinds of shade, left in or right. Yes, and she feels that, this is who I am, but, when you coming into a show and you want everybody to like you, you just can't burst out like that, like Kenya did. Act all kinds of crazy. You gotta mellow it out, like, bring it out gradually. Yeah. And the subject came up of, I guess, the little party Kenya had, and she was celebrating women, and she's thinking that she's an important part of history. But Portia, brought up an interesting fact that, hey, Kenya, you wasn't even the first black Miss USA. It was Carol Gibbs. She won in 1990. And you never pay her homage. You always talk about Vanessa Williams, but this woman, she actually won Miss USA before you, which means you're not the first. And I'm trying to remember if I actually heard Kenya actually say she was the first black Miss USA. For some reason, I'm remembering that, or somebody else had said that, but apparently she wasn't. It was Carol Gibbs in 1990. Yeah, Kenya, she didn't really have much to say about that, because I guess she didn't think Portia was going to do her homework, but apparently Portia did. So I'm getting my facts together so I can get at you, girl, in this reunion. So we're going to move over to the Fine Booty versus the Booty Boot Camp DVD. Kenya's like, my DVD is outsold Phaedra's. Phaedra's like, I need to see some receipts. Yes, Kenya's like, my reviews are up there. Portia's like, well, Google took down some of your reviews because they were posted before the video was out. So how is that a review if they've never seen your video? Did they get it on bootleg? Let me know. So how you go, I like this workout video so much, I got so toned in this amount of time, if the video has not come out yet. Yeah. And, I'm sorry, I was looking at what notes. Phaedra went on to the fact of, hey, Kenya, you was trying to give me this distribution deal, but you at Amazon just like me. You couldn't even get that deal that you was trying to say that you had for me. So that really says something about your character and your business savviness. Sorry, y'all, allergy season. And Kenya, she had her remark of, hey, well, it's my job to try to sell you and to get you into coming to business with me. Basically, Kenya was trying to sell what she didn't own. And once she got Phaedra in her hooks, she was going to be like, okay, about that deal we had before, I ain't really had it, but we're going to go over here and get this for you. We ain't going to think about this deal over there that I already told you I had, but we're going to stay over here with this new deal. Then Phaedra got to saying, I don't know how, who would want a workout video from you when your whole body's fake? Your booty was made in Mexico. And I was like, no, you didn't, Phaedra. No, you didn't. She said, your booty's fake, your hair is fake, your eyes fake, and your breasts are fake. Now, if I remember back in the day, I'm going to get you sucker, when he was, wasn't that Kenan R. Waven's character was trying to get with that girl, and she took off her leg, her hair, her breasts, and her butt. That's where my mind automatically went to when she was saying everything on Kenya was fake. And I was like, oh my goodness, no you didn't, Phaedra. No you didn't. Only thing Kenya can say is, you're out of shape, you're fat, who would want to get a workout video from you? And to me, Phaedra, she's not fat. You know, she ain't, you know, real skinny, but she's not fat. Kenya may be more toned than her, but Phaedra's no way far fat, even being pregnant. So yeah. Talking about Kenya. Yeah. They going back and forth. At one point, what's his name? Andy asked Nene, what is this whole thing with you and Candy? She's like, yeah, we've been going back and forth throwing shade at each other. Apparently, Nene said something in season 2 about AJ that, you know, Candy didn't so much like, and that's where it started out. What actually Nene said, we do not know. Yeah. And throughout the show, oh my goodness, Kenya and that doggone fan. Now, can somebody please tell me why this girl decided to bring this fan on the show to flip it with everybody? Every time she has something to say, she get to flipping that fan. And Candy was about 2 seconds off of taking that fan and bopping her up upside the head with it, because Candy was sitting right next to her. She, at one point, she told her, can you flip that with your other hand, girl? Because if that hits me, I'm going to go off. Yes. Then Kenya saying, Phaedra, how dare you say I have mental issues? You know, you're talking about the whole mental health issues and all that stuff, and that's really low down on you. She was like, everybody on this stage just said she was crazy at one time. You don't hear bopping this fan, that's evidence. When you came to Nene's charity event with that doggone Victoria's Secret free panty you had on in some net, trying to act like me, that shows you crazy right there. Which Lawrence, no, he should have not showed Kenya, girl. This ain't the time to try to do this to, you know, Phaedra. You wait till we somewhere else. At this charity event, this is going to make you look crazy and going to make me look crazy for letting you walk in here like that. He should have sat her down about that, but no, I guess he wanted to get a little kiki in himself. So he decided to let her come in and act a fool. And while she's trying to prove that she's not crazy and or drunk, she's looking like she's crazy and or drunk. Yeah, it gets good. So, that was the gist of what everything happened on the episode. We got 2 more. Yeah, we got 3-part reunion. Yes, and apparently next week, Apollo goes in on Kenya saying, you've been trying to get with me. Kim comes on her saying, yes, I didn't already set up my baby's name. It had nothing to do with Candy. So, yeah, we shall see what's going to go on. Yeah, I can't wait. So, that was the gist of the episode. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.